We're gonna be playing 2K 22. You already know how it is. So we're lit. You know, we having a good time. My back's hurt, so I have to lay back.
In this era of player empowerment, it's often the star's prerogative to change teams. So often they choose destination markets. For the small market teams, at least one option. Draft your superstar and build around him quickly. Because guys, that clock is ticking faster than ever.
Always does. Thank you, D.A. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Then there's Towns. Then there's Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 shot for the Warriors. The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Some of the players around Green over the course of his career have stolen the spotlight, but don't let that take away from the incredible player he is.
Russell against Curry. It's Russell with the drive. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive. They've taken early control of this guy.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. They lead by 7. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And Minnesota now the other way. Up top, Edwards. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Yep, that one goes in there.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Right side, Thomas for the 3. That doesn't go either for Thomas. Minnesota leading by 9. Beasley, the pass to Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. From the line, and the shot goes in. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Edwards against Wiggins. Lets it go. And again, it's Minnesota.
And the defense all over Edwards, but he just outworks them and gets to his spot.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Beasley outside. Reed. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
The 3 from Thomas, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Russell from long range. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Tuning in. We've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And it does doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Minnesota, you've got Russell, and it's Balmaro in at small forward. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Iceman's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Towns is checked in.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Down low. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Man, the decision-making of Russell, dependable at finding his teammates when they're in cover.
Warriors trail by 9. The three from Thomas. No good. He missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Out to Russell from outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Russell's got 10 points in the game.
But there's Russell's strong decision making. He knows he has to be decisive on the catch and shoot.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Noel passes to Fleming. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lopez finds Poole. From deep, Thomas. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Right wing. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. Minnesota leading by 11. Noel passes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force. And Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
Thomas with another miss. Right side Towns. The baseline J. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. He's got 13.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
Outside Thomas takes a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. A 12-point game. And there's the pass to Noel. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that. Statement and narrative. Everyone check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Pass to Towns. Here's Noel. 1:10 left in the second quarter. And then Karl-Anthony Towns with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Warriors trail by 11. The 3 from Thomas. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 24 points for the bodyguard.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Pass to Towns. Over Wiseman. Here's Vanderbilt. No good on the shot. The Warriors go the other way. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thomas outside. And another three for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Noel. Out to Edwards. From deep. Noel, no good. Thomas outside. Not going to go that time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 5.
That's my real name.
Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last position.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Here's Griffith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Minnesota in the lead. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. I've got Thomas. Moody is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Griffith in at the center position.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
From deep, Thomas. Minnesota with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Ballmore. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors trailed by 3. Passes to Wiggins. Back to Poole. Golden State moving it around. It's Thomas outside. Minnesota with the ball. Edwards looking it over. On the pass to Noel. Over Wiggins. Here's Reed. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. They host the Spurs after this one. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Minnesota shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. It's rebounded by Poole.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And it's Wiggins missing.
No, I'm not going to sleep. I'm not going to sleep.
Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
1 second left. And the miss.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has it.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Minnesota. Naj Reid out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 2.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Thomas, no luck.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort
Yeah.
and focus on the backboard.
Edwards passes to Balmore. Out to Edwards. Launches a three. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense. And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Reed. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Thomas. Stolen. Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have
It's
a jump
her
ball.
night.
Knocked away. Warriors trail by 11. Heisman no good. So it's Minnesota now. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's Noel. Reed the pass to Fleming. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Here's Thomas. And again, no good by Golden State. Timberwolves leading by 11. To the inside. Balmaro. And the layup's good off the glass.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list. Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that...
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business.